Whoa, look at those different styles. Fashion can be a really great way to express yourself.
Yep, agreed. But music is my go-to way of self-expression. The lyrics, the music, the beats. What could go wrong?
Well, I love music too, especially Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, and of course my favourite, Justin Bieber. Actually, speaking of celebrities, have you seen all those fake celebrities singing on TikTok? Lol, they're hilarious.
That's true. I saw some of them. I heard artists are concerned about AI replicating their voices onto other people's work though.
I guess I didn't give much thought about it.
Don't worry, Lindsay. I know just the thing for you to learn more.
Artificial intelligence, once used as a tool for automation, has now entered the music industry. But what happens when AI can not only produce music, but also replicate famous voices? Just last year, in May 2023, a viral track called Heart on My Sleeve was released and used AI to mimic pop stars Drake and The Weeknd. So, are we looking at the future of music, or a serious threat to human creativity?
We can broadly categorize AI music technologies into three main categories: AI composers, AI mixing/mastering tools, and AI vocal reproduction models. AI composers like Aviva and Udio can create entire songs from scratch, from the beats to the lyrics. The second type of AI are mixing and mastering tools like Lender that can help to clean up and balance the mix of a track. Last, AI vocal reproduction models that clone voices like those heard on Heart on My Sleeve.
Well, with all of this in mind, let's hear from an artist about their thoughts on AI.
Hi, my name is Hashim. I go by the artist name of ZEHLO. I've been making music since I was 13 and I've been practicing my skills over these years, and that resulted in one of my most popular tracks called Closer, getting over 150,000 streams on Spotify. I use AI to help master my song, at least get it to a starting point, because sometimes by the time I'm at my mastering stage, my ears are tired, I have mixing fatigue, all the sounds very weird to me, all the elements sound off to me. But if I wanna just get it to a mastering level, I will send it to my mastering plugin, which has AI in it.
In fact, ZEHLO isn't alone. Studies suggest that almost 60% of musicians are already using AI in their productions, whether it be their songwriting, production process, mastering, or even creating the artwork for the music. Recently, David Guetta even used AI to recreate Eminem's voice for a live performance.
This is the future rave sound. I'm getting lost in an underground. This is the future rave sound.
I'm gonna guess it's a vocal. I mean, I think it's very convincing. Like AI in this context, AI vocals has always been quite up there already, honestly. I think they can match human voices very well. But maybe it's just me as a producer, but I think I can tell like it's an AI created vocal, you know. But yeah. It scares me to a certain extent. Obviously, the song is quite fleshed out. I think if it was like studio quality, I don't think anyone could have tell the difference. Like any casual listeners wouldn't have tell the difference between an AI song and a studio created song. In this context, a rap beat, you know, like that beat you just heard, is quite easy to create, like in a concept wise. So I wouldn't be surprised if AI is competition in the hip hop or rap genre.
But music is more than just cool beats and lyrics. It's about the story behind the song and the unique style of each artist. Music is inherently human.
People need someone to relate to. If they don't see a face, if you don't see an artist behind it, then they cannot relate to it, you know. You know, like what's the point of listening to the soulful lyrics, like the production is so good, it's so tear-jerking, but there's no one behind it, you know.
Those are some wise words from ZEHLO. But what about everyday listeners? Let's hit the streets to hear their thoughts. Hi there. Could you introduce yourself, say your name and your age this year?
Okay, I'm Valerie. This year I'm 19 years old. My name is Shruti and I'm 19 years old this year.
My name is Colin. I'm 19.
Oh, I'm Jason, yeah. I'm 44 years old this year.
I've definitely heard of it, like, you know, those like trends of AI covers on TikTok, or even nowadays in music. Like I've heard one of the tracks by Drake, he actually mimic a dead artist's voice using AI, and it caused a lot of controversy.
Not really, but I heard of this thing broadcast in the radio before, and I think they mentioned that AI now can actually produce music. So I think sort of something like that.
So for the last part of this interview, I'm actually going to be playing 2 tracks for you. So one is going to be made by a human and another is going to be made by AI.
Okay.
So let me know your thoughts and I'll have you guess which one it is.
Oh wow, this is tough. I'm gonna have to say the first one. It was a bit repetitive in the beat, and it didn't really feel. I didn't really feel the connection to the song.
Is it the second one?
Unfortunately, that guess is wrong. The first one was actually the one made by a human.
Oh, I'm so sorry whoever made that song. I'm so sorry. But the second one is AI. That's crazy. Wow, they sounded so real. Like, I could feel the energy and everything. Wow.
Oh yeah, I got it correct. I think cause like the lyrics sounds very like basic and repetitive in a way. And I think like usually when writers write music, they will have like some sort of originality, but it feels a bit like fake to me.
It's interesting, isn't it? While AI can come close, most people can still notice subtle differences. So where does that leave us? AI is changing the music industry. But at its core, music is about emotion, connection, and creativity. Things that come from the human soul. We will be watching to see how AI continues to develop, but right now, it's safe to say that human artistry has the advantage. Thanks for joining us on The Musical War, AI versus Human, and we'll see you next time. Bye.